Here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5.
And drawing first blood, you know Coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Nwora. The steal. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to James. Shot on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce. James has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Nwora. Larkin can't get it to go. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Nwora grabs the board. And Thompson kicks to Larkin. Takes the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's James. T right on him. That one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Here's Larkin. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And a wide-open look for James. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. Here's the screen. No good on the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Korkmaz. And so he hits both. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Poirier. Bryant looking it over. Here's Smits. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
James outside. And it's denied. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. He has 6. Pulls up. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Poirier. Throws it up high. That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, James. For three. That shot off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up one. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Johnson, and it's Bobois in at the point guard.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've got Korkmaz. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the center position. Here's Korkmaz, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bobois with the ball. We've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the 5 down low. They set the screen from deep. Bobois, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
We've got Diallo. Korkmaz is out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the center. And it's Okobo missing. They've got Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. To the wing right side. Bobois outside. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Korkmaz in at the 2. To the inside, Moniunas on the jam by Moniunas.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
We've got Johnson, and it's Nora in at small forward. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot good by Diallo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bryant the pass to Bobois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bobois has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Blossingame. There's a screen by Moniunas. Okobo, that's good. Okobo's got his first basket. So both teams changing it up here. 1:31 left to play in the first half. Now Thompson, still scoreless. They set the pick. Here's Larkin. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Larkin's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. James looking it over. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Smits. There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Here's Poirier. James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. And James pulls it down. Here's Korkmaz. 23 seconds left now here in the second. And James gets it to go. James has got 15 points.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Larkin. 11 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern...
You take a look at the home team, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see... Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Thompson, and it's Smits in at the 4-man position.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown, and it's James in at the 2 spot. A tight game here in Charlotte. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Smits in at the power forward position. Inside, here's Larkin, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Kalathis. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Kalathis has got 5 points so far.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. On Tuesday, then on Sunday. Here's Kalathis. He's got 5. Pass to James. Kept alive. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. 17 points in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Now Thompson. Down low. Poirier. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's James outside. Sinks the triple. James has got 20 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Mora, the pass to Larkin with the drive. What a terrific move that was.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
1:33 left to play in the third. And here's Diallo for the three. Poirier grabs the miss. Bobois outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Diallo kicks to Brown. Pass to Blasingame. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Akobo. Shoots the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Akobo's got 5 points so far.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Bobois. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Bobois.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Blasingame. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Blasingame. 16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bryan finds Johnson. Bobois outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bryan is out there with Johnson. And it's Oturu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Akobo.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
From past the arc. That one doesn't drop. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Here's Calathis. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's James outside. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brown outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Here's Larkin. Jacks up a three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Pass to James. Lets the three fly. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Larkin. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go. And good. He has it. Larkin's got 12 points in just the second half.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Launches it. No good. Now 10 for 13 in the game. Outside, James. Pass to Coathis. Brown deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Thompson for the triple. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
.32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James outside. Pass to Brown. To the right side. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Larkin. Off target with his three. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Nora. Thompson for the triple. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so here's the home team. Fires away from outside. And the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin...
to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Outside Jones. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Bonga. Launches it from deep. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Goes up on the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Bunga. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now Edwards. Puts up a deep three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 6.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Inside, pass to Jones. Over to the left wing. The 3. Drains the triple.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's a 5-point game. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Tries the spin move. Clock is at 3. Here's Jones. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Into the lane. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Bunga. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Edwards for 3. Fires in the triple. Edwards has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And there's the screen. Bunga gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 9. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 5 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Ntilikina. Still no points. To the paint. Off with the layup.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They set the pick. He buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Pokusevski. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. De Silva with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Napier. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Now here's Brown. Back to Pokuševski. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Pokuševski. And here's Brown. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Brown's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Napier. There's the triple. Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pokuševski, the pass to Brown. Back to Pokuševski. Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They set the pick. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Jones. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jones hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's good. Edwards got 11 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Ntilikina. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside Edwards. There's 47 seconds left to play in the half. The shot's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. Here's the pick. Outside Jones. Jones in the post. 7 points in the game. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Edwards. An easy 2 on the layup. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the first half now in the books. Up 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
All right, and now time to... That's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He Gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. Outside Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Bonga's got 10 points.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Edwards looking for an opening. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Jones in at the 2. Count the basket. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Defended by Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
1:44 left in the third. And he drives in. Bonga. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. This one for 3. And Jones good for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They grab their own miss. That free throw good from Booker. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Booker. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bonga. Washington with the ball. He's guarded by Napier. Shoots from the block. And too long on the shot. Booker against Washington. Left side Napier. Over to the wing. Offline with a 3. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Defended by Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington with the ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 4. Shoot from the baseline. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Back to Pokuševski. Launches it. Counted from distance. Pokuševski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to the wing. Outside Napier. Defended by Brown. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to Pokuševski. Washington passes to Pokuševski and stolen by Napier. In transition, here they come. And Booker with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Booker defending. Back to Washington. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Edwards outside. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. Jones, the pass to Jones. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Defended by Jones. Edwards for 3. The shot misses. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina to the paint. Started by Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
51 seconds left in the game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. To the middle. Ooh, ripped away. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Pass to Ntilikina. The three is up. That shot, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game, you have to feel like...
Coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Down out there at Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Parker. And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside, just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's Kalathis. Satoransky covering. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's Kalathis. Driving inside. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Satoransky with it. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Kalathis. Now here's James. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Parker. 1:52 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Now here's Satoransky. He's tightly guarded, and that one is good. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Kalathis. Floats one up. Rebound by Parker. Pass to Satoransky. James defending. Off target from three-point range. Ball stolen. Medu goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Back to Diallo. Cans it from downtown.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Abrinas. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Now Diallo to the middle. Here's a Kobo. And that one good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Latprovidala. Shot clock at 5. Here's Parker. And the baseline jumper, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's Maniunas in at the center position. Pass to Korkmaz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Abrinas. Still yet to score. There's the pick. Down low. A nice shot by Vesely.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Pass to Korkmaz. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound by Vesely. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
On Friday and then on Sunday. The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pass to Medu. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Brown deciding where to go with it. And here's James outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Both teams deciding to change it up. James has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Connects from three-point range.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Kalathis. James outside. Buries it down low.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And here is Satoransky. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Vesely. .111 left to play here in the half. Back to Satoransky. Clock at 6 to the inside. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Brown jams it in. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Inside. Parker passes to Medu, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Korkmaz. Clock is at 3. And Parker with the block. Now here's Satoransky. Back to Parker. It's picked off.
Got it! Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And that'll...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. They've got Metu, Hernan Gomez out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Calathes in at the point. To the paint.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. James covering. Pass to Parker. And here is Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 11.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
James with it. 7 points in the game. And he converts the layup. James has got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Now, here's Satoransky. James defending. Parker looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Brown sets a screen for James. Pass to Calathes. It's up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Calathes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
James covering. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
James. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker passes to Medu. And a miss there on the triple. James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
1:15 left in the third. Lets it go with a 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those. .102 left to play here in the third. Down low, here's Manajunas on the jam by Manajunas. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Vesely. Misses the 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Diallo shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Diallo's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Abrinas. 4 on the shot clock. Fades back, and that one's good. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 5. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Diallo, and it's Akobo in at the 2. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Right wing. There's a screen by Manajunas. Passing game, the pass to Diallo. No good from 11 feet. He's guarded by Diallo. Pass to Laprovitola to take the lead. That one's not going to go. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. No good with the triple. Trying his luck from deep. Drops in the tray. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Back to James. No good on the triple. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Giannis kicks to James. Brown outside. And they get it. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 4th assist in this one. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. James outside. High, arcing shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Inside. Parker double teamed. This one for 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
And that one's good. James.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Here's Parker. Count it!
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's James. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Offline with his 3.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
Here's Satoransky. No good from 3-point territory. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bunga in at the 3 spot. Back to Thompson. No good with the triple. Down low. Here's Jones. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Bonga. And he banks in the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Larkin. And he makes it on the layup.
Just making it look good. The finger roll. Such a classy move.
Outside Jones. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. There's the screen. 3-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. Pass to Jones. Shot from the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Nora. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Let's go with a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Jones up top, defended by Thompson. Here's Bonga. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. That one falls. Bonga has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Smits. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. And here's Pokashevsky. Back to Jones. Pokashevsky with it. Brown looking around. 20 feet out. No good. Off the front rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Smits. Here's Oturu. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
To the inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Johnson on the wing. Here's Beaubois. Johnson a screen on Jones. Beaubois buries it from 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Bryant against Brown. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Beaubois. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark. Brown passes to Jones. Pass to Pokashevsky. Left side, Brown. Here's Jones. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jones is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Johnson on the wing, defended by Jones. And there's a pick from deep. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The home team calls timeout. Got a piece of it. Poirier passes to Thompson. Now here's Bryant. Now here's Thompson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count that one.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock to end the drought. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Bryant, the pass to Smits. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Smits has got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Bonga. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Larkin passes to Bryant. Gets the 3 to fall.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Bonga. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days.
And moving on, let's take. Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Ntilikina. He's scoreless. On Thursday, then on Tuesday, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. Here's Larkin. And he's going for the lob. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jones. Hits the target from 18 feet. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Larkin's got 8.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bonga, pass to Jones. Here's Larkin, defended by Jones. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Thompson. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Boy, it's good to see Ntilikina get going, especially from the mid-range area.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Larkin. Jones with the block. Jones in the post. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Now Jones. A minute 37 left in the third. Here's Bonga. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Bryant. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Sinks it from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And it's Washington missing. Here's Bobois. And the shot's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Right side Jones. Clock at 6. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Bryant, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now, and he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
It's Brown on the wing. It's good from about 19 feet. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Jones in at the power forward position.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Larkin. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Right side Jones. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Thompson. Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Larkin. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Nora, pass to Smits. On target from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Blocked! And they get it back. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. No good on the triple. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
1:03 left to play in the fourth. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Nora. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Smits. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Right side, Jones. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clear.
edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center. 5 to shoot. Let's go. And he connects with the jumper.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
And the basket is good.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Papa-Nicolau. Pass to Fournier. Latrey cranes it from beyond the arc.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Calathes kicks to James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Fournier. They set the pick. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Calathes. To the middle. Here's Papagiannis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. A three-pointer is right on target.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Vezenkov. Pass to Fall. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Calathes. On the wing, James. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here now, Vildoza. Pass to Peters. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier passes to Vildoza. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Calathes. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Calathes has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here now, Vildoza. Outside Fournier. Here's Dorsey. Trains the three-pointer.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point. He was all alone on that one. Diallo's got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
We've got Diallo on out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Dorsey. Drills it from outside. Dorsey's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 spot. There's a screen by Moniunas. And it's a Kobo missing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown. And it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Papanikolaou. To the inside. Here's Milutinov. Moniunas grabs the miss. We've got Peters. And it's Dorsey in a shooting guard. Blossingame, the pass to Brown. Great look there, but off target.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Moniunas in at the 5. Here's Dorsey. Buries the long-range jumper. Dorsey's got 6 in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
We've got Peters. And it's Vildoza in at the point. Here's Blasingame. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Blasingame out there with Brown. And it's a Kobo in at the 5. Inside. Brown the pass to a Kobo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Both teams will make substitutions. To the right side. .133 left here in the second. James against Fournier.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. Here's Calathes. A minute 20 left in the first half. Down low, Papagianni. Good, great play by Calathes to set it up. Calathes has got his 4th assist in this one. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 11.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Papagiannis. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Vezenkov. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
James looking around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Vezenkov. It's good from long range. Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter. And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
Moving on to our next topic. And that'll do it for half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Calathes. They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. To the paint, here's Fall. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
James against Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw drops for James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Calathes. And it's blocked. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Papanikolaou. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Papanikolaou's got his first bucket of the night.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Clock at 6. Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Timeout. Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Fall. And here's Fournier. James covering. That 3 off the mark. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. And that one drops.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
It's Fournier on the wing. Here's the screen. Pass to Vildoza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dorsey, that's good.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Diallo. Here's Calathes. To the left wing. 8 feet away. And the basket by Blasingame. Blasingame's got 5 now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. He has yet to score over Calathes. And the basket by Vildoza. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Calathes. No good with the layup. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. And coming up as soon as... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 3 slot. Evans outside. Shoots, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. So it's the visitors now. It's a 16-point game. To the middle. Here's Moniunas. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Moniunas has got his first points of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Evans, a screen on Diallo. Dorsey down low. Diallo's there. Here's Peters. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Fournier against James. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Coathis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Coathis has gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. There's the pick. Coathis grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
James against Fournier. .157 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. James in the post. He's guarded by Fournier.
Well, it helps to have the length and quickness of Evan Fournier to try to contest a shot. Really good job staying with his guy.
The leader. Bucket is good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Outside, James. Off target with his 3. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Coathis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
And Dorsey kicks to Evans. They set the screen. Here's Milutinov, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so here's the home team. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pass to Dorsey. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Sinks the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to...
NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. Back to Jones. Fires the three. Satoransky pulls it in. Pass to Parker. Satoransky with it. There's a screen by Metu. Shot clock at 6. Satoransky passes to Parker. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Here's Bonga. Drives to the hoop. And he gets that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Satoransky. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Ntilikina, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Get there, get there.
Satoransky with it. Pass to Parker. Puts up the 8-footer. Jones grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Jones comes with a double team. Out left to the wing. Metu, pass to Parker. 6 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Pass to Bonga. Right 11 feet out. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here's Satoransky. Now here's Parker. Back to Satoransky. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Parker defending with the drive. Here's Jones. And the 7-footer falls. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Satoransky outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. Good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game. 32 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. They set the pick. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Pokashevsky. To the left wing. And there's a pick. Here's Jones. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Puts up a 3. No good there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. Tipped away. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. Drills it from deep. Pokashevsky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This game has been like a seesaw.
Timeout.
Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
To the wing on the left. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Back to Washington. Brown finds Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Vesely, defended by Jones. 1:33 left in the first half. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Washington. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 3. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the middle. Here's Vesely. And the layup is good off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Back to Brown. Washington left side. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Vesely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. Here's Ntilikina. And he buries his first look.
Someone skilled at finishing under duress. Ntilikina continuing to stay focused.
Now here's Satoransky. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the home team, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I play.
Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now Satoransky. No made baskets yet. Fader on the way. And down it goes. 2 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Jones. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Satoransky. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his second basket.
Hurting you now from there as Ntilikina's finding his range on those shots.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Metu. Jones comes with a double team. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And Parker throws it down.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. For the lead. The shot, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Parker with it. From behind the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. Jones sets a screen, takes a 3, and Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's got 6 points.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
Pass to Metu. From the left block. The shot off that time. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Bonga. Out left to the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Metu.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Bonga. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Washington. Great look there, but off target.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Pokashevsky with it. No good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Washington. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. Shoots. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Here's Washington. Pass to Brown. Here's Washington. The three is up. That shot is off. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Defended by Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Washington. And here's Pokashevsky. Brown looking around. Inside. Hits a three-pointer.
Come on now. Even with the size disadvantage, he comes up big.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, "We're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that." To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jones comes with a double team. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Ntilikina, covered by Satoransky. Back to Jones. Elbow shot on the way. Satoransky pulls it in. A minute 29 left in the fourth. Parker the screen. Satoransky passes to Parker. Good on the shot.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Parker's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, when Ntilikina is looking to actively set up guys on the offense, their flow is going to look much better.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Defended by Jones. It falls! And the visitors call time here. Ntilikina, pass to Jones. Here's Bunga. Parker defending. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And so they foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The home team calls timeout. mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Now here's Saturansky. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Saturansky in at the point. And he lobs it up. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Defended by Jones. 4 on the clock. From the high post. Right wing. Here's Metu. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Ntilikina. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
From 12 feet. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 22.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Defended by Jones. Here's Hernan Gomez. Off target at the rim.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To take the lead. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The free throw off from Jones. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Metu. 3-pointer. Money from deep.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
To the middle.
Yes! And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The home team calls timeout. Lets a floater go. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so they get the victory here at home. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but
Presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Larkin can't get it to go. Here's Osman. Slukas, he's covered by Thompson, and he makes that one. 5 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Slukas, he's covered by Thompson. None with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Osman. Goes up on the high post. Thompson with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A nice shot by Poirier.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here he goes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Athens shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside, Bryant. Here's Larkin, defended by none. Goes up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here is Athens now. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Slukas passes to Nunn. Bryant defending. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Larkin. from outside the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Athens moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Bryant. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. No good on the 3. Here's Smits. No scoring in this one. Pass to Larkin. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. The shot's good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Lucas. Carries it from 3-point range. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Athens leads by just 3, and the second quarter will be on the way. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Johnson, and it's Nora in at the small forward. Here's Oturu, and his first shot of the game, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And for Athens, Grant on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Grant's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens. Over to the left wing. Here's Nora. He doesn't hit that one. Brown outside. Fires the 3. Oturu with the rebound. Bobo outside. Inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Here's Osman. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Back to Bryant. Johnson with a screen on Grant. Bryant. It's hauled in by Athens.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
They grab their own miss.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Smits. Back to Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Larkin, beyond the arc. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Thompson for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Athens leading by 4. Nunn looking around. A beautiful reverse layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Larkin. He's got 7. Johnson with a screen on Nunn. Just 2 to shoot. It's good. Larkin's got 5 points now this quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Well, I think for the home team, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. They're getting bullied on the defensive end, punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that's a halftime run.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the center position. Here's Larkin. Defended by Nunn. Larkin can't get it to go. Now Athens with it. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Here's Lucas. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the small forward.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Larkin can't get it to go. Athens leading by 4. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. A floater, and he sinks the layup. He's got 15.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. A 3-ball. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Lucas. Drops in the tray.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Smits. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Athens leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Osman. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
So both teams changing it up here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Bryant from the arc. Can't hit that one. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Grant for 3. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Nora. True on the 14-footer. Nora's got his first 2 points of the night.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at Athens. Bobois outside. It's hauled in by Athens.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Brown. Grant gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. They set the pick. Another shot. Carries the jump shot. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Athens. Here's Bobois. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Oturu, the pass to Bobois. 6 to shoot. Johnson outside. From deep, Bryant. And no good. Athens leading by 12. On the wing, Brown. To the inside. Athens moving the ball around. And then Gomez, no good. Back to Johnson. Pass to Oturu. And the layup is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Lucas. Second chance shot. Yurtsevin nails the baby hook. And Athens leads by 12.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Osman. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 24 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the three. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Larkin.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Lucas. A fadeaway J off the mark. Here's Nwora. Here's Poirier. Off target at the rim. An even 3-on-3 break. Lucas. He's covered by Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Larkin. Banked in off the glass. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So Athens wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the